What's going on, guys? Uh, my first and only Battlefield Bad Company 2 gameplay. On the eve of Battlefield 3, I figured I would bring you guys a Battlefield 2 gameplay. We're doing some rush attack on Valparaiso. I can't pronounce it. Something along the lines of Valparaiso or something, I don't know. But rushed attack using the XM8 assault rifle, using, I believe, exclusively the assault class on this. This is more of a marathon video, so the reason why I haven't uploaded any Battlefield Bad Company 2 is because of the length of the games. I didn't really want to play squad deathmatch, so here showcases the fact that my aim is god-awful. But I'm not that bad at Battlefield, as you'll see as I die. But as you'll see over the course of the match, and that's why I'm uploading this game in particular. I think it's the longest one that I have, but it's also a solid score as well as some plants and diffuses and whatnot. So all around it shows what rush is in this game, and and. I'm probably going to be doing some squad death matches and some shorter game modes for when I do get Battlefield 3 to upload. I don't want to have to upload 15 to 20-minute games on a regular basis. Unless you guys want to see that. I mean, if you guys want to see that, I can do that. But they'll probably majorly be live commentary, because I'm not sure I can talk about post-commentary for 20 minutes. Unless I can do like a complete analytical breakdown of my tactics and whatnot. But yeah, I could try that the last half of this video. But the first half, at least the first half, I'm going to talk to you guys about my thoughts on the Battlefield 3 itself, the beta, what I'm going to be expecting, stuff of that nature. A lot of people, when they played the Battlefield 3 beta, were probably trying to compare it to Battlefield Bad Company 2 because that was the most recent Battlefield, and it even had the word 2 in the title, but that's probably the most recent Battlefield they were thinking about. But it's actually the sequel to Battlefield 2 Modern Combat, which was, I think, the best first-person shooter game ever made. That game was so much fun. The ranking system was amazing. You had to maintain a certain amount of points per hour. So like if you knew, or if you saw a 5-star general enter the room, you knew he was good because he had to keep up that skill level on a consistent basis, or else he would lose his rank. But you had the clan system. You had backstab, which was, I loved that map. Once you broke out of, once you got into the actual like meat and potatoes of that map, like the middle where the action is, it's really really fun. Bridge Too Far, I love that map as well. I'm interested to see how they're going to utilize vehicles, because I did not have this game. I did not have this beta for the PC, didn't play it. I had it simply for the Xbox, and I did not get to see the the vehicles in action. I was only able to play Operation Metro over and over again on the Xbox. But I think I got to about level 20 in that. I mean, I played it a lot. I was trying to get a good feel for it. I did not want to go into Battlefield blind. I had the beta a few days early because a friend of mine worked at GameStop. It wasn't because I pre-ordered Medal of Honor or anything like that. I actually didn't. A friend of mine worked at GameStop, and I was playing. He gave me the code. I was going to try to make up a lie about, I was playing in his name, but it's not the case at all. He just let me use his code instead of, him using it. He didn't have time for it, so he gave it to me. And I was able to make a video about it, which actually got a good number of views. That was nice, even though it showed off my extreme newbiness in the game. That's not actually that big of a deal, but, it was my first Battlefield in a while. But I had played some Bad Company 2. I had a lot of Bad Company 2 gameplays. Nothing, like I said, didn't really want to upload that many lengthy gameplays. I really didn't think that you guys would want to watch, 19-minute videos on a consistent basis. So I didn't upload them for you. I figured, we'll get some of the Black Ops, we'll get some of the Modern Warfare 2, we'll get some of the Star Wars. Speaking of Star Wars, I'm going to be uploading some more of that. Tomorrow, actually. So you'll see that on Tuesday morning before I go to work. It's unfortunate that Battlefield 3 comes out on Tuesday and not like a Wednesday, because I have to work on Tuesday from 8 in the morning till 6 in the afternoon, so I'm not going to be able to play until probably about 7:30 when I get home and all that. And that's just not going to be, it's going to be a grueling 10-hour day for me, so hopefully it goes by quick, but knowing the Tuesdays where I work, probably not. Um, then 2 weeks later, Modern Warfare 3 comes out, and I'm gonna be getting that midnight release, taking a day off from work because I have my priorities in order. Going midnight release with my girlfriend. She's also getting it, and we're gonna play that a lot. So that's gonna be a lot of fun. Gonna be uploading a shitload of Modern Warfare 3 videos. I'm gonna be uploading my first ever game. It's gonna be a live commentary, and then probably at least one other game that night. That's gonna be good. My standards are gonna be probably anything like 4.5 KD and up. I'll upload just because I am not, some animal player like a lot of other people on YouTube are. I'm just an average guy with average abilities, and I don't pretend to be this ridiculously amazing guy. So if I have a game that I feel like I performed well in, I'm gonna upload that. I know I'm definitely gonna try and get a good game with the specialist point streak, so I can get all the perks at once and just see what that's like. That's gotta be ridiculous. It's like sharpshooter like pro with instead of having 3 perks, it gives you all of them. I wish sharpshooter gave you random perks instead of sleight of hand, lightweight, and shit. I can't even think now. That's how long ago I played that. I don't even remember what the 3rd perk they gave you was. It was sleight of hand. It was a lightweight. I think it was a steady aim, maybe. I don't really remember, but that's irrelevant. But from the beta, I saw that as soon as I started playing it, the recoil was not at all what I remember playing in. You really have to control the gun, or else you're going to get outshot every single time. I think that's good because it adds an extra level of skill to the game. However, I think the sniper rifle, the second one you got on defense, this is the SV98. I don't remember. I thought that was a little bit overpowered. I was one-shotting people all day with that thing, but that's me. Maybe you people don't really agree. Get wasted there by a sniper in the bushes. I hate how that's what Battlefield turned into. It's just snipers everywhere, and they don't really care about winning. They just kind of care about getting them kills, which is interesting because there's not even kill streaks. There's like literally no reward for going, say 50-0. It's ridiculous. There should be some incentive for the players to go, hey, the only reason why that was awful. We're not going to talk about that one. The only reason why I should try to get a lot of kills is defending an objective or something like that. There's no reason to stake out in the back and get kills all game, because that's not even what the game's about. I mean, you literally get no bonus for getting a big kill streak. You don't even get it to appear on the screen or anything. There's nothing. But I think what I'm gonna do for uploading Modern Warfare 3 standards is probably going to be something along the lines of a really close victory or a really close loss. That's fine, with a positive score, and I think those would be the most fun to watch. But I want to be doing some squad death matches just because those are probably gonna be a little shorter. Maybe some conquests. Those might not last 20 minutes, and I don't want to have to upload a 20-minute video once every few days, as I feel like people wouldn't want to watch that. But I'm gonna be keeping up with. I know I'm changing topics so rapidly. I'm gonna be keeping up with the Call of Duty Cardio series. When Modern Warfare 3 is gonna hit, gonna be doing that on Modern Warfare 3, so that's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a lot like Modern Warfare 2 in the sense that it's high action, and I feel like Black Ops, there was too much camping. It was boring. Like to me, it was bottom line. It was just a boring game. There was the maps were dark, and see, snipers, guys, they like right there is a perfect example of snipers. They're everywhere, and they're all in the same area too, which is not a good thing at all. Teamwork. Black Ops it's boring. The environments and the map designs, they're just bleak. I was never really excited to look at any map. Like, I know in Modern Warfare 2, I love playing a lot of maps just because how they look. I love playing Scrapyard because I think it looks amazing. I love playing Quarry because I think it looks amazing, which is strange because there's a lot of white in Quarry and just a lot of. But I just think it looks really, really nice, and that's wonderful. I also think that they said in Modern Warfare 3 they're going to attempt to reduce camping, and I feel like that problem began with Modern Warfare 2 because because they started adding a lot of vertical elements to the maps. When you have a map that's vertical with a lot of windows and whatnot, you're going to get people that are going to be peeking out of those windows and camping out of the windows. When you have more of a horizontal layout map, there's less places that people can be. You won't have to worry about looking your gun up and all around in the air. It's more of a level plane that you have to do. I think Battlefield does a good job with that. For as large as their maps are, they're mostly horizontal. I mean, you got rocks and you got other elevated surfaces, but you don't have a complete second level to the map. And my dog is currently barking, so she is really trying to get in on this commentary. Yes, Winter, I know you're pumped for Battlefield 3 also. It's going to be a great game. I know. Yeah! I'm looking forward to using the assault class as well, because it's also a medic. It's wonderful. My dog is so well versed in video games. It's a little creepy. It's actually just an animal. It doesn't have opposable thumbs, but she still has a higher KD than me, and that's saying something. I should get up and close the door, but you know, my dog wants to be heard, and I can't deny her voice. It's America, after all. You know, we're not in communist China or any place like that. But I die again as I come back and look on the map. Is that another sniper? He's got the Bush Wookiee suit on. Sniper Chewbacca. That's what he sounds like. I don't make these things up. That's what happens. We're pushing nicely, though. I mean, really, like I said, here's a good example. There's no really second level of the map. I mean, there's some buildings, but there are no real 2-story, 3-story buildings. They're mostly flat buildings. I mean, you get a couple that have, you know, turret guns on them, but mostly your cover resides of sandbags or trees or some other kind of natural. I want to say the word natural environment. That's not right. It's some other natural item, whether it be a rock, whether it be some trees, whether it be like this, some wood there. But it's mostly what your cover derives from is you know, stuff like wood and sandbags, and you know, and then you get stuff from nature itself. But you don't really see these two-story things, and I think that's simply because you can blow shit up in this game. You can blow up buildings, so if somebody's hiding in a building, that building probably won't be there for long. They're hiding in a window in the third story of the building. Well, don't shoot them, shoot the building. You know, knock it down. And that helps why. And so once you level an entire battlefield, the place to hide become, like right here, I'm using just a pallet of wood to hide behind. I think that's would help prevent camping. But I think the people could stick out more. They can make the people stick out more from the environment itself, because I hate it when people are just laying down on the grass behind like some trees or in some bushes or something. That's just never good. But I picked up some guys. Is that an XM8 as well? I die to a guy. What gun is that? I can't even read from here. It's unfortunate. Some funky assault rifle, but I don't know what I was in the middle of saying. That's mighty unfortunate. But here I really love most of the iron sights actually in Battlefield, and I love how they actually make the ACOG or the ×4 scope useful. Like is this a PKM? I think so. They make it useful as opposed to the ACOG in the COD series is like there are a lot of useless perks in or not perks, useless attachments in the Call of Duty series, such as infrared on it, but anything is kind of useless. Thermal is better because it didn't make your I think blue is just a worse color to make something. Red and white. White highlights much better on red than it does, I believe, on that nasty blue they use in Black Ops. But I mean, you get the ACOG on anything is useless. You never see ACOG. You always see like, you know, you only see the ACOG on like a gimmick class. Like, oh, I'm gonna try to do a really bad class. I'm gonna slap an ACOG on a gun and go crazy. You know, so many useless attachments that you just never use because there's so many better things that I don't understand why they're there. But I feel like in Battlefield they do a good job of at least in Bad Company 2, of making sure that there are attachments that are useful. I mean, you have like the Magnum ammo for the shotguns, which makes the shotguns usable in large ass maps. I think that was their goal. They knew that with how big the map was going to be, they figured the shotguns weren't going to be used as much, so they had to give them the Magnum ammo. That's me with my horrible aim-down sight aim. I feel like the sensitivity is different in Battlefield, as in it's, I don't know, like it's more, I don't know how to describe it, but it's like it's easier for me to aim at somebody in Battlefield, and I feel like it's not good because you die so easily in a Call of Duty series. I feel like I should be able to aim better in Call of Duty. I don't know why. For some reason, I can just aim better in Battlefield. It's not really. It's not a testament to this match. Well, this match isn't a testament to that as much as you can see right there. That's atrocious. I can't believe I'm making that claim, but I find I have an easier time aiming at long ranges, specifically in Battlefield, when I have such a difficult time doing that in the Call of Duty series. In Battlefield, I actually prefer long-range firefights. In Call of Duty, I hate long-range firefights. So, in that sense, they're opposites, and I just feel like the ability to aim close range isn't as a necessity as it is long range, and I feel like I have a better aim at long range. Look at that. That was easy for me. In Modern Warfare 2 especially, that would have been impossible, because I probably would have had a TAR 21 with iron sight, which I love, but sometimes at long range I cannot aim with the TAR 21 iron sights. That is what it is, I suppose. But we are in the process of we're pushing them back, and now we're just kind of closing in on them and about to deliver the finishing blow. I play a big rush assault in this map, especially. I'm sprinting for a good portion of it, just trying to find people, trying to run up the throat, and try and get a good plant off. A quick plant is the best thing. Here I was so nervous, and then I ended up dying. I hate smoke in any game, whether it be a smoke grenade, the dust in this case. I always think I'm gonna just die instantly, because to me smoke signifies death. I can never see. When I can't see, it goes without saying. It should, at least. When I can't see, I get afraid, and that's goes with this game. But I feel like, especially in this game, like when I see smoke, when it's near me, it usually means someone shooting at me, or there's a tank shell that landed near me. And I get paranoid and I get afraid when I see smoke near me. So especially up there, I saw those gunshots and the smoke. I don't know. I should have been able to kill him, but I guess it was me being paranoid that made me not able to kill him. That's mighty unfortunate. I'm gonna go ahead and drop that guy real quick. I love the XMA iron sights. I know I said that earlier, but I just love them a lot. And here's my short range inability to aim, so that ain't very good. But I said long range, I'm a much better shot in Battlefield than I am in Call of Duty. I'm laying support fire here, just so my teammates can get a good plant off, and get some teammate resupplies, get extra points for that. I like how you get points in Battlefield 3 for people spawning off you, because that means you're doing a good enough job as to where, or you have a good enough position as to where the teammates will want to spawn off you, instead of being the sniper in the back that's 900 meters away from the battle. I like how it records like stuff like longest headshot too and stuff. I'm so excited for their like stats page and whatnot. I love stats. I'm a big stats guy. That's why I'm getting Call of Duty Elite as well. I think it's going to be absolutely fantastic, but we are on the verge of winning, I believe. Just about to win. I don't know how I survived that at all. I was getting shot as I spawned, but somehow I was able to kill that guy. I'm laying down some more support fire so they don't defuse the objective, and I believe it blows up, and any minute now it's gonna blow. I'm done trying to not die, and that's the end. I think I went 35 and 13, but that's kind of irrelevant. We did get the win. That's the important thing. And hopefully you guys didn't mind this long ass video. And I will be seeing all of you tomorrow with some Star Wars Battlefront, as well as tomorrow night with hopefully some Battlefield, if not Wednesday morning with some Battlefield. So rate, comment, subscribe, and hopefully I'll see all you guys next time. Peace.